Michael Jackson and plastic surgery.
I think I always had a really good look. It was always very striking.
Today, people are seemingly turning themselves into living, breathing plastic.
Next, Big Brother's biggest bit.
Is it about staying relevant in a competitive industry, or is it a personal journey of self-expression and confidence? Let's dive in. Number 1, Michael Jackson. The name evokes electrifying performances and endless fascination with his ever-changing appearance. Yes, the king of pop was a musical titan, but his physical transformation became a spectacle in itself. The 1980s marked a turning point. Michael's skin tone began to lighten dramatically, sparking heated discussions and theories. Was it just makeup, a medical condition called vitiligo, or something more? The changes went beyond just skin. A sharper chin, sculpted cheekbones, a perpetually narrower nose. Michael's face seemed to be constantly evolving. Michael Jackson's music and artistry remain undeniable. He revolutionized pop music and dance, leaving an indelible mark on the world. Yet, his physical transformation remains a source of intrigue. Was it a desperate search for beauty, a battle with self-doubt, or a combination of both? Perhaps the answer still remains a mystery. Number 2, Joselyn Wildenstein. Joselyn Wildenstein. The name might not ring a bell, but her face? Nicknamed Catwoman by the media, Joselyn is a socialite who became famous not for her wealth or social circle, but for her dramatic transformation through plastic surgery. She was a beautiful woman from Switzerland who married a rich art dealer in New York. Sounds like a fairy tale, right? Well, the story takes a turn. Joselyn, wanting to please her husband who adored big cats, embarked on a journey of plastic surgery in the 1990s. Think subtle tweaks? Nope. It was more like a complete makeover. Over the years, her eyes became more almond-shaped, her cheeks got fuller, and her lips poutier. The result? A striking, undeniably different look that left everyone scratching their heads. Some might call it extreme. Others might call it, well, catty. Joselyn's story went viral, way before the internet. People were fascinated, confused, and maybe a little bit scared. But guess what? She loved it. She's always stood by her choices, confidently rocking her unique look. Number 3, Pete Burns. Remember the 80s anthem, "You Spin Me Right Round"? The man behind that infectious tune, Pete Burns of Dead or Alive, wasn't just known for his music. He also became a conversation starter for a whole different reason: his dramatic transformation through plastic surgery. It all began in the 80s with a simple nose job to fix a little injury. But for Pete, it became a starting point, not an end point. Over time, his face evolved with fuller cheeks and sharper features, and lips that could compete with a rock star's guitar solo. Pete didn't hide his surgeries, talking about them openly and even appearing on reality shows. It was a fascinating, sometimes shocking journey that pushed the boundaries of what plastic surgery could achieve. Number 4, Amanda Lepore. Forget Barbie. Here comes Amanda Lepore. This American model, singer, and performer has turned heads for years with her striking appearance, thanks to extensive plastic surgery. Born in New Jersey, Amanda always felt different, and by her teens, she undertook a journey of self-discovery that included transitioning from male to female. Her first major surgery was a gender confirmation procedure, but that was just the beginning. Amanda craved a look that screamed Hollywood glamour, complete with exaggerated features. She emerged with a stunning, doll-like appearance after multiple face surgeries and body enhancements. Number 5, Donatella Versace. The name Versace is synonymous with luxury and glamour, but Donatella, the current creative director and sister of the brand's founder Gianni, isn't only known for her bold designs. Her appearance has also become a major talking point. Think of multiple procedures, from face sculpting to lip enhancements. The result? A look that's undeniably different from her younger days. In fact, her face doesn't even sit well with the overall body anymore. Despite the buzz and criticism surrounding her appearance, Donatella remains a force to be reckoned with. Her confidence is as fierce as her signature designs, and she's never shied away from owning her choices. Number 6. Heidi Montag. Heidi Montag's story is a fascinating one in the world of reality TV and celebrity. She shot to fame on the hills and then in 2010 made headlines for undergoing 10 cosmetic procedures in one day. Her decision to pursue such a dramatic transformation sparked a conversation about beauty standards, self-image, and the pressure to achieve a certain look. It certainly makes you wonder, how much do Hollywood, runway models, and TV personalities influence our perception of beauty? Heidi's story continues to be relevant today as social media and filters can create unrealistic beauty expectations. What are your thoughts on this? Number 7. Cher's career is a masterclass in reinvention. From her early days alongside Sonny Bono to her chart-topping solo hits like Believe and If I Could Turn Back Time, she's constantly pushed boundaries and opposed expectations. And then there's her undeniable stage presence, the beautiful costumes, the powerful voice that belts out anthems. But her story also raises an interesting question. Do you need to stay youthful forever? To stay relevant in the entertainment industry? Cher's openness about cosmetic surgery opens a conversation about beauty standards. Do you think it's possible to be a successful icon like Cher without focusing so much on external appearance? Number 8. Kim Kardashian. Remember Kim in the early days of Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Back then, she was all about rocking dark curls. But fast forward to today, and her look has undergone a complete 180. Now, she's known for her sleek style and a face that some might say has undergone significant change. Whispers of rhinoplasty and fillers follow her like paparazzi, but Kim stays silent about exactly what's behind her transformation. One thing's for sure, though. Between killer workouts and maybe a little something extra, she's become a whole new Kim K. She has redefined beauty standards across the world, and there's no denying that. Be it extra pouty lips, Brazilian butt lifts, extra long hair, or a face contoured to perfection, Kim is definitely a trendsetter. Love her or love to hate her, there's no denying she's a beauty icon and a force in the world of fashion. But do you think there is a point where enhanced becomes a bit too enhanced? Number 9. Lil Kim. Lil Kim, the rap queen who once ruled the charts with hits like Crush on You, has always been known for pushing boundaries. But in recent years, it's her appearance that's caused the most buzz. Remember her early photos? Bold, colorful outfits and a confident smile defined her look. Today, her look is a lot different. Some people say she's changed her features so much they barely recognize her. Skin lightening, maybe some fillers. The rumors swirl like dust in a whirlwind. Lil Kim herself stays quiet about it. But is it about just feeling good or looking a certain way? Number 10. Latoya. Latoya Jackson, the talented singer and sister of the one and only Michael, has always marched to the beat of her own drum. Back in the day, she had a big smile and a natural look. But over the years, her face has transformed as much as her music. Now, when you see her photos, you might think she's taken the whole new look thing a bit too far. Smooth skin and a different nose, the changes are hard to miss. We can't say for sure, but Latoya keeps her lips sealed about it. However, it's clear that she has done some work. Number 11. Farah Abraham, Teen Mom. Back then, she was all about sunshine and a fresh face. But today, and let's just say, the California sun might not be the only thing keeping her glowing. From nose tweaks to lip fillers, the rumors about Farah's procedures are as plentiful as California beaches. She's open about taking care of her appearance, but some fans say she's gone a bit overboard. Now her look is a dramatic departure from her early days. But whatever you say, Farah's a reality TV mainstay. But changing your appearance doesn't sound too cool. Number 12. Janice Dickinson. Janice Dickinson, the fierce supermodel with an infectious laugh. She also holds the title of World's First Supermodel, a term she herself coined. Janice has always been known for being bold, both in her personality and her approach to aging. These days, some might say she's taken that boldness a step further. Many have talked about the cosmetic procedures she went through, and let's just say her features look noticeably different from those early modeling days. Whether it's a little nip and tuck or something more extensive, there's no denying her look has evolved. But one thing remains the same: her tell-it-like-it-is attitude and larger-than-life personality. However, honestly, she could have just stayed real to her age and things wouldn't have gone so wrong. Number 13. Barry Manilow. Barry Manilow, the crooner behind classics like Mandy and Copacabana, has always kept fans entertained with his smooth voice and piano skills. But in recent years, it's his appearance that did the work. Take a look at Barry Manilow in his earlier photos, a warm smile and crinkled eyes. These days, his appearance looks noticeably different, with a smoother appearance and a more sculpted look. Did a little Hollywood magic help him resist Father Time? Here's the thing: Barry's still performing those hits and captivating audiences. But his story brings up a question. Is there an age where looking youthful trumps showing your natural lines? And does true showmanship come from your voice or your face? Number 14. Tara Reid. Remember her? The one with the megawatt smile who lit up American Pie. Back then, she was all about natural beauty. But fast forward to today, and her look is, well, different. Big time. There have been discussions about her going through liposuction and tweaks, and her appearance has evolved dramatically. Unfortunately, some things allegedly went wrong, leaving her with some bumps and scars that weren't exactly part of the plan. This whole experience made Tara super vocal about the not-so-great side of plastic surgery and the importance of doing your research before going under the knife. Even with that whole mess, Tara's all about taking care of herself these days. She talks a lot about healthy eats and staying active, which helps her feel good and confident in her own skin. But even now, many believe she got a boob job done and maybe some touch-ups on the face. Who knows? Number 15. Mickey Rourke. We all know him from those steamy 80s rom-coms, right? The captivating figure with the intense gaze and chiseled jawline. Mickey Rourke stole hearts in movies like 9.5 Weeks, but then Mickey threw Hollywood a curveball and took a break to pursue his first love boxing. When he finally returned to the spotlight, it was like seeing a stranger walk the red carpet. Broken nose? Definitely. Scar tissue? You bet. Let's just say his face looked rough around the edges, a far cry from his perfectly sculpted younger self. Some folks say the boxing ring left its brutal mark, while others speculate about surgeries to repair the damage. Mickey himself has even hinted at procedures, but one thing's for sure: his face wasn't the same as it used to be. Is there this crazy pressure in Hollywood to stay forever young? But Mickey's career is proof. True talent shines through, wrinkles and all. Number 16. Axel Rose. Axel Rose, the frontman of Guns N' Roses, used to be known for his electrifying stage presence. But these days, something's different. Fans can't help but notice his face seems changed. Lines that were etched by years have faded. It's clear that he probably got a facelift done. But the question is, why? Did he go under the knife to recapture his youth? Maybe a sprinkle of Botox here, a dash of filler there? Axel remains silent, leaving fans to speculate. Axel's a rock legend, and his voice is as powerful as ever. But whether that smooth face belongs to the fiery young man we once knew, or a more sculpted version, remains a mystery. Does it matter? Maybe not. As long as the music keeps rocking, fans will keep cheering, even if they're cheering for a slightly remodeled Axel Rose. Number 17. Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers, the comedian with the razor-sharp wit, was as famous for her jokes as she was for her ever-changing appearance. She joked about facelifts, poked fun at fillers, and never hesitated away from a good laugh at her own expense. Some might say she took it a bit far. Her face, once naturally expressive, became smoother, tighter, and expressionless. But Joan was unapologetic. I'd have my face lifted if it meant I could see my ankles. Her message? Beauty is subjective, and laughter is the best facelift anyway. Whether you like her or not, you have to admire her honesty and humor in a world where many try to change the topic by saying, "That's just puberty." No offense, though. Unfortunately, a plastic surgery procedure also caused her death, but she definitely left the world smiling. Number 18. Carrot Top. Carrot Top, the comedian with bright red hair, has always been known for his wild sense of humor and, well, his unique look. With the years, that look has evolved. His face looks weirdly smoother, and his features have changed. So far, he has denied any allegations about him getting a plastic surgery done. But from the looks of it, it's clear that he's been lying to his fans. Maybe his appearance is just another way to add a layer of absurdity to his act. But shouldn't one come clean about it? After all, if he can make a Colander sing opera, why not raise an eyebrow at the idea of a tweaked chin? Number 19. Katy Price. Katy Price, a British model who once ruled the newspapers. These days, it's not just her outfits that grab attention, but her surgeries. Her face seems elevated, her lips fuller. Everybody thinks that a little extra TLC, perhaps from a doctor's office, went into her glamorous look. Apparently, she has never lied about it and proudly tells the world about the procedures she went through. She looks clearly different from her younger self, and it seems she's just trying to stay young. Maybe. She insists that it's her own fat, which is used instead of the traditional material. But is that really true? Because her mom wasn't very happy about what she's been doing to her face and body. Number 20. Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner, the Olympic champion turned reality star, has always been in the public eye. In recent years, her journey of becoming Caitlyn has been a major focus. Part of that journey involved some changes to her looks. Her figure appears more feminine. I mean, there's nothing hidden, and it's pretty evident that surgeries played a major role in making the Caitlyn we see today. Number 21. Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson, the iconic beach babe from Baywatch, has always owned the spotlight with her blonde bombshell look. But these days, something's a little different, and it's pretty evident in her before and after pictures. It astonished her fans. Fans find themselves constantly curious if a sprinkle of celebrity magic, perhaps from a dermatologist's toolkit, helped maintain that youthful glow. She was beautiful when she was young, and there's no denying it. However, growing old and embracing her natural self would have been nice as well. Whatever the reason, Pamela's still a head-turner. That's what I believe, at least. Not only this, Pamela's career was built on embracing her beauty. Whether that beauty is natural or enhanced, she confidently owns it. And that kind of self-assurance is truly timeless. Number 22. Courtney Love. Courtney Love, the fierce frontwoman of Hole and widow of Nirvana's Kurt Cobain, was once known for her raw energy and edgy look. Today, that look has certainly changed. Her features seem smoother, and her hair is a different shade of blonde. Do you think a visit or 10 to a cosmetic surgeon played a part in this transformation? Maybe a touch of Botox to soften some lines, a dash of filler to fill out certain areas? Courtney stays quiet, leaving the speculation to simmer. Maybe this new look is another act of defiance, a way to reclaim her narrative on her own terms. After all, Courtney Love has never been one to shy away from a bold statement, even if that statement comes in the form of a quirked eyebrow or a plumper pout. Number 23. Jessica Alves. Alves is basically just famous for the aesthetic procedures she has gone through over the years. The Brazilian-British TV personality has had over 100 procedures done so far and has spent over $1 million to look like that. Recently, she said in an interview that now her body matches her soul and she'd like to look like the way she does right now, until the end. Oh, and did I mention that she is often known as the Ken who turned into Barbie? Number 24. Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner, the youngest of the Kardashian clan, has grown up in the spotlight. From reality TV star to makeup tycoon, she's no stranger to transforming her look. But one change sparked a lot of noise: her lips. They went from cute to undeniably fuller. Did Kylie achieve this with a little help from a cosmetic doctor? In this case, the answer isn't exactly a secret. Unlike some celebrities who stay hush-hush, Kylie has been open about getting lip fillers. She credits them with boosting her confidence and helping her feel more beautiful. Now, some might say fuller lips don't define beauty, but for Kylie, it was a personal choice. Number 25. Pixie Fox. You all probably already know her. Pixie Fox always had a dream to look like a cartoon, and this dream led her into the world of plastic surgery. But the problem is, she never found the way out again. So far, she has had over 200 procedures done, and one of them even included the removal of ribs for her waist to look ridiculously smaller than a normal human. She also got several boob jobs done. Fillers and Botox also played a major role in transforming her looks. Also, she's still not done with it yet, so let's see what she becomes in the coming years. So, what's your take on the cosmetic surgery trend? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get all our videos on time. Until next time,